Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. So we're going to hop into the fight against the 8th anniversary SYN Shenron fight. I think that this fight is still easily the second hardest fight in the game. The AoE gimmick that Omega and SYN both employ is very, very difficult to get around. So I feel like even though there is kind of like a stronger version of this with the Omega Shenron fight, I still think doing the SYN fight for the World Tour could be very good. Now, going in here, we should be okay. I mean, Trunks has been frustrating me a lot. And opening rotations, stuff like that matter quite a bit. And our rotations look good, actually. Okay. We could probably work with this. We have Trunks' condition fulfilled. The goal here, really, is just to get Trunks' attacks in as fast as possible. Okay. So, I am very experienced in this fight. I've done this fight so many times. I'm not super into the idea of letting Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta go crazy right here. I have done this fight so many times where I've ended up on turn 3 at physical SYN, which we don't want. I'm going to intentionally do this. This is the play here. We don't want them turning, like, completely destroying SYN. No way, no way, no way, no way. Definitely not. We'll see if that bites us in the ass, because of course we're going to want their standby later on. AGL SYN can easily nearly one-shot them, especially if they have, like, no super attacks in, but I don't want to dramatically cut down the length of time we're going to be against this guy. I feel like I'm really not too worried about physical SYN, provided we can just get our Super Trunks ready to go by the time we get there. Right? I think Super Trunks should be able to do enough damage, too, where we shouldn't really have to worry so much about saving his Ghost Usher or anything like that. We should be able to just throw it out. And then Super Trunks, you know, with his guaranteed crits and guaranteed additionals, should be able to do impressive damage. I think what could also help us here, hopefully he doesn't crit, is that Super Trunks' tech, right? So this int SYN, he's not going to be able to do a ton of damage to unless he himself crits, which is good. We're not. Okay, so we got 2. I mean, it doesn't really matter. No hidden potential system additional right there. Now, Trunks has a 50% chance to guard, remember? I've found that that really does become a very big annoyance, so we'll see how that's going to go. I mean, we definitely want to leave AGL LR Gohan around and have him continue to build up. SYN is debuffed right here, so that's good for us. I'm going to intentionally have Future Gohan miss super attack. I know he gets a little bit of defense, but again, I just want to play this very particularly because I really would like... I want, like, a nice, clean run here, right? Like, a lot of the Super Trunks World Tour has been very messy. You know, things have not really gone very well. We jumped in here. First try, we got really good rotations. I would like things to go well. I mean, I guess there's a chance that, like, SYN could super right here, and then Trunks is not guarding, and that would be really bad. This is my Trunks, though. So that means we have a decent chance to dodge if SYN would super and we're not guarding. Please, God, be guarding. He dodged it, so we'll never know. Okay, that's, well, again, that's why you give your characters dodge. I mean, I don't know what to say. I mean, SYN is debuffed. We did debuff him quite a bit. All right. But Trunks, I mean, dude, the run is probably over if that super connects and Trunks is not guarding. It's just that simple. Like, we probably lose if we weren't guarding right there. All right, now I did decide to bust out this. Oh my God, he's so bad, man. I don't know what they were thinking. I wanted to use this guy in a fight. If he was going to be helpful anywhere, it's going to be this fight. Here's the issue, though. By pushing Gohan in front of enemy attacks. Remember that Gohan doesn't get defense on super attack effect either. But by pushing Gohan in front of attacks, you know, we're going to take damage probably. Because, like, SYN, you know, let me just quickly double check. What is SYN's super attack cooldown in this first phase? Because if it's very, like, if he's got, like, a long cooldown, I guess we could risk it. But remember, this shitty Gohan needs to get hit to build up defense, which is just a dreadful mechanic. Especially if the character is not, you know, guarding, damage reduction, stuff like that. SYN's cooldown is 8. So he can't Super Gohan at the start here. So we could probably get away with this. Let's use Trunks as active. The only thing, I guess I'm a bit nervous here. So Trunks, what did he do his first turn? Did he triple super? I can't remember already. Damn it. One thing that a lot of people don't realize, like, recording these videos sometimes, it's like, again, like, I'm trying to keep track of so many things in my head. Like, a running dialogue throughout the video, number one. We're talking about the characters, where, like, it's occasionally things get lost, man. It's just, record videos yourself and you will see. It's impossible to be 100% on point at every moment while recording these, right? And doing live commentary, of course. I'm just not sure. The problem with the Trunks team is that if we take too much damage, the team completely falls apart. It just completely craters the team. But, like, I feel like I brought this Gohan. Let's just go for it. Gohan, he built up a little bit of this extra defense, and I think he can help us later on. It's a little bit risky, but I mean, we got to test this Gohan out, man. We got to see what he's got to him. The first attack is going to get broken. Remember, Sin is not going to super attack us right at the start. Okay, he does have a dodge build. He's at double digits right there. Okay. All right, if we could get Gohan any attacks at all right here at the start, just a little bit of extra build up before we get to physical Sin, it could help. Even if it was just the one right there, that's fine. That's fine. Because Gohan, I mean, he needs to take, how many, what is it, like 5 or 6 hits? Well, we are going to kill, right? I would rather not, okay, perfect. I was going to say, I'd rather not find out if Trunks is not carding, man. I'm good on that. Gohan needs to take 5 hits in order to fully build up his defense. Okay. Alright, this is not so bad. So we can go ahead and pop. So after this turn, we're there, right? We have both Super Trunks completely ready to go. I think we're probably just good from this point on. Let's hit this. What's AGL Gohan's defense? 259 is not the craziest, but it should be okay. We can hit that. I think Sin is probably dead. Just get that there at 24 key. We could probably kill him right here, which would be good for us. Because, remember, we're... Oh, damn, 40, really? Okay, Gohan. It's all right. It's all right. Let's stay calm. Let's stay calm. Hopefully Sin is going to super at the end and we kill him before then. 40 is a little bit more than I was expecting. Whew, sheesh. So, you know, kind of rattled me a little bit there, because I'd really rather not lose a lot of health and then not be able to do the, you know... Okay. I'm a little nervous about the super attack. How much damage have we done to him? Okay. Sure. Alright, Trunks, go crazy. I want Trunks to do as much maximumer damage as we can here. Perfect. Okay, yeah, he's dead for sure. Wow, you know, it is... Yeah, like, going back and forth between the Omega fight and this one, you could see, like, these first 2 phases are like a kitten compared to the Omega fight. That's it. Physical Sin is definitely on par with the Omega fight. But these first 2 phases, that's the difference between the 2 fights for sure. Alright, so they'll kill. Alright, losers. Thank you. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. They probably would have killed with this super attack anyway, even if they'd gotten it. They've done 4 attacks, so we have their standby ready to go. We're in Super Trunks form. This looks like this is going to be pretty good. We're going to be fine here. I think Trunks, now that we have the turns and stuff, like, we should just be able to kill. Is there any reason in the world I wouldn't use the Ghost Usher? Probably not. I feel like the ideal way to utilize this... Look at this. I feel like the ideal way to utilize this would be to maybe save his Ghost Usher. But why in the world would I do that, right? Like, look at this. Look at this bullshit. Future Gohan is taking damage from these, right? Like, he would be taking damage without a shadow of a doubt. We're using the Ghost Usher for sure. Alright, we get a full health bar off of there, huh? Okay. To be fair, though, I could do this, and we would have gotten All in the Family up. That certainly would help. 700k defense he's at. Yeah, Trunks, after he supers, is going to be a very competitive character. Because, I mean, he's still got his super attack effect that we could get right here. This with guard, Trunks is going to be very strong defensively after he super attacks again. All right. Yeah. Let's go. Let's see what we could get from Trunks. So then we're gonna transform into second future Trunks, or well, yeah, I mean, yeah, it is future Trunks. We're gonna transform into the second Super Trunks on the next turn. The good news here too is we're at full HP, and you know we use the Ghost Usher, and this will keep us at full HP. Now I'm not really too sure what's gonna happen after we lose the 2 Ghost Usher turns, but we'll see. One more. It's only a normal, but still 2.2 million damage, right? Still pretty good. All right, this Gohan, I kind of regret bringing him. I mean, is he actually really doing anything for us? He is stacking attack, I guess, but, like, he's a worthless character. Yeah, he sucks. What ass he is, man. Yeah, you'd need to make a couple of changes to him for him to be super good. All right, so now here, my Trunks. I assume my Trunks is going to be a little bit better. The friend Trunks is rainbowed, but let's just quickly take a look at what the build is for the friend Trunks real fast. All right, so the friend Trunks here, we have 17. Oh, no, it's pretty much the same as mine. Yeah, this Trunks is very, very close to what mine is. Pretty much the same thing. All right, we'll do this. All right, let's get the Ghost Usher out. Yeah, it looks like this was a nice, clean run. Like, this is what the Trunks strategy ideally is going to look like, is this. Just give us the most amount of orbs we can get right there. I guess we could just hit this right here, and then get the most amount of orbs, which is the STR, and he should be dead. Yeah, I mean, this is a display of what the full Trunks sort of, like, team and, like, a perfect run would look like, was this. Remember, you know, if you're able to maintain high HP and keep high HP, the team is just kind of like a buzzsaw that just goes right through the boss with no difficulty. But once you fall very low on HP, you could be cooked. Because Trunks can only do the active skill above 60% HP, both in base and transformed. One more. I thought we did get it. Golden Freeze will finish us off. All right, that was pretty clean. That was pretty clean right there. Yeah, Trunks is tough to grade, man, because it's like, no 2 runs are going to be the same with Trunks. Like, he really can... Golden Frieza, okay, I was going to say Golden Frieza, please. He can sell so hard, Trunks. Like, you get a bad opening rotation, bad super attack right away, and you've lost. Or, you know, we could get this, and it's just like, this was just a completely clean, effortless run the entire way through this fight. It's tough, man. It's tough. Yeah, let me know what you guys think of Super Trunks. I think I've seen enough from Super Trunks to grade him amongst some of the other very, very powerful TURs. I do like Trunks, but you got to remember that there is a huge, like, you know, he's such an RNG character, man. Because it's not just... It's also a little bit different than, like, Blue Kaioken Goku, where Blue Kaioken Goku, the team can fail you, which would be Blue Kaioken's fault, because you need the team to be constructed like that for Blue Kaioken to have his power. But Blue Kaioken isn't a coin flip, you live or die in base. Like the thing about Super Trunks, we dodge that super attack. If we weren't guarding, we lose the run. Like, this run was very clean, but my Trunks dodged the super, right? Like, SYN caught us. That's why, like, dodge is just always going to be such a legitimate option. It really, like, you can't ever... The enemy is always going to do, like, some bullshit, man. Like, it's 1 attack in the middle, 50 attacks at the first and third slot, and the 1 attack in the middle is a super, and then Trunks is not guarding, and then we lose. And then Trunks looks like shit, right? So, you know, it is what it is. Let me know what you guys think of Super Trunks. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.